Welcome back, everybody, to the BD1P Binding of Isaac Eden streak. Today is going to be run number 5, episode, 488? Maybe it's 326? I don't know anymore. Seed, by the way, for today is going to be EQMGLSJF. Good stats, like a bad active item, a really good passive item to have early on as well. These stats are actually quite good. The tier rate being not bad is kind of the definitive factor of most Eden runs here, so I'm happy with this. But I wanted to talk to you guys about a little something today, all right? I'm a man who lives on like a schedule. I'm a creature of habit. You know, schedules keep me going. Doing things at certain times, staying on track, and never really deviating. Spontaneity doesn't really come easy to me. I like being spontaneous and quirky, but oh, yes, please. It's never really like the number one, de facto thing. So yesterday, we got to take it. This is the greatest active item chain of all time. But yesterday, I do what I normally do. Either Wednesday or Thursday mornings or Wednesday nights, I go to the grocery store and I get my groceries for the week. Now, we are in a bit of like a recession right now in America, and eggs are like, it was $3.60 for just 6 eggs. They were like 60 cents like a month ago, so I don't know what happened there, but I was kind of trying to budget out like what can I afford to get this week and not spend too much, et cetera, et cetera. Make a whole list of stuff, get a good mac and cheese recipe for my sister so that I can make for me and my girlfriend, and I go to the store. Everything is normal. Driving there, it's like a 5-minute drive, and I go to a pretty small grocery store. It's like a neighborhood store. I don't go to the big Walmart because like I don't need to go and see like clothes and Legos and shit. I'm going to get food and food alone. So I go to this neighborhood Walmart that is pretty close to my apartment, and it's always been reliable. But this day, when I walk into this store, things have shifted, I would say, at the very least. A different vibe inside of this neighborhood Walmart. But I hold my breath. A lot of cars outside too. Normally it's pretty empty there, like it's maybe like me and like 2 other shoppers, but there were like the whole lot was pretty much full. I had never in my life seen that before. But I was like, whatever, I'll just get in, get out, and I won't spend too much time, dilly-dallying, sorry. When I walk inside, one of the worst things to happen to a human being happens. They've changed around every single aisle in the store. Every single aisle is different. The chips are where the snacks used to be, the pastas where the pizza used to be, it's all in the middle of freaking nowhere, dude. And I'm kind of upset, because now instead of me getting in and getting out fast, because I had to stream that day too, I have to figure out where the hell everything is. And one of the big things about going to a store is like, you walk, what I do is I don't like ever really make a definitive list. I kind of just walk past every aisle and think, oh, do I need that thing? I think I do. Buy it and check out. This time, I couldn't do that, because when you know where everything is, you kind of know what to expect in those aisles. You can think ahead, like, do I need pasta sauce? Do I need, like this snack or this thing? When everything's all switched around, you have no clue what to expect, and your world gets flipped upside down. So I do my usual route of going through the produce first and looking at the fruits and veggies. Then I go up to where like they keep the dairy products and the all the semi, like the refrigerated yogurts and the cookie dough and things of that nature. Yo, I actually really do want piercing shots, and I would not mind having a speed upgrade here as well. And that's the same, because you can't really move like fridges and freezers around, right, easily, so that stuff is all the same. It's when I get to like where they keep like the milk and the butter and the eggs where shit goes crazy, because they've now put the aisles like in a different axis. They were like horizontal before, now they're like vertical. So I'm walking through like just a different... It's so bizarre, because you wouldn't think it would affect you this much, but it was like just disorienting. And I actually forgot to get milk for the first time ever because I was so focused on like, what the fuck is this aisle doing right in front of the freezer door? I got, you know, my heavy cream, I got my butter, I got my eggs, but I forgot to get goddamn milk. It's like the second most important thing to get at a store. Like right behind, I don't know, like, what's more important? There's nothing more important. The milk is the most important thing to buy at a store, I feel like. What, flour, maybe? I don't know. You put milk in more stuff than flour. You make it, it's like the easy ingredient for like the shitty mac and cheese and cereal and things of that nature. So I'm notably like, I'm still all turned around. And I get to like, I gotta take a drink real quick. I'm so distraught. And I get to like the second aisle of the store, which was before was where like the fruit snacks and the shit were. Now it's like chips and dip and things like that. But there's a man in a really nice like white suit, a nice clean shaven beard. You know, he looks like he's very important, and he's kind of like, he's examining the store. I don't know if it was somebody going to buy my Walmart or somebody who's like a Walmart inspector trying to, you know, make sure it's all up to code and things like that, but they were doing inventory the same exact day this guy got there, and they changed the aisles around. So not only were they out of a lot of stuff, but there was also aisle changes. There were like people in suits examining the store. I mean, I don't know what I was supposed to do. I have no idea. I was genuinely just like, you put me, it's like you picked me up out of Earth, put me on like a mirrored version of Earth, but everybody has like 4 arms. Ooh. I do like Eye of the Occult. We can lose, that's fine. I like having controlled and higher damaging tiers for sure. Do I care about any? I do want to get another bomb for that room right there, so we'll look for a bomb real fast. This run is not Mother certified. We can maybe make it to Beast if things shape up in the next couple of floors, but I'm not going to make, again, any promises there. There we go. Nice. But you put me in like a different planet. It felt so bizarre. If anybody in the comments like shops for themselves every week and at the same store every single time, they'll know what I'm talking about. It's like having a core memory disrupted or changed. It's weird. And the thing is, I went to Target the week before to get some like hangers and other stuff for the apartment that aren't like food based. And we did some like minor food shopping at that Target. And that didn't feel weird because I knew my Walmart, my Rock was still somewhere in this world, just like farther away. So I don't know. I've thought about going to changing my like signature store from Walmart to Target. I've heard a lot of people grocery shop at Target nowadays, and it's not like that much more expensive, if not cheaper. I don't really want that. I should bomb these guys though for a keeper's head chance, which there was not. Not even a single penny dropped in there. That is, well, I could actually pop this once. This is worse. This is quite a bit worse. I think we can fly, so we might as well go. Oh, we can just bomb into our secret room though. Turn back to normal. You do lose damage, but you gain tier rate back, and you also have piercing shots, which is kind of like a big thing, especially going into the late game. Oh, you are gigantic. Can I even like kill you? I guess I have my Doritos. I can aim at you from far away. It's just like 1P2C. How do I actually kill this man? Where is your hitbox at? Okay, this is gonna be a little bit. This is like a high HP, high defense monster. There we go. Finally. Oh? Oh! I saw Pentagram and I thought, all right. Then I saw Incubus and I thought, hey, all right. Yes. I'll do it. Okay, it's fine. We lose nothing out of that. You can give me soul hearts though, right? Hey, thanks, man. We are close to death. We could die at effectively any moment right now. I gotta be on my toes. But I've thought about going to shop at Target exclusively because the vibes at Target, they're a lot better than Walmart. I'll give them that. They got a nice like atmosphere there. Sure, the music is like the same because it's Texas. It's always going to be country music everywhere, right? That's whatever, dude. The vibes are kind of the same when it comes to like the audio, I guess. That's huge for us. But overall, like, I like... Sure. I don't think... Oh my god, wait, what? Why is this happening? Does Eye of the Occult... Oh my... We have... I don't know what I've created here, but I really like it. This is a fantastic run. This is an actual combo? I never knew this existed in this game. This is a real thing. It's a... Oh my... Acid... I'm gonna reroll Acid Baby easily, but we are getting some wild luck. I'm pretty happy with this run right now, man. I don't know if it can get much better for me. Like, there's nothing in our devil deal, so I hope we don't get a devil deal. We can keep our percentage chance high for the next floor or two. But, dude, so far, like, this went from, like, a B tier start to, like, an S tier run. Hey, it's part bookworm. I guess I can't really turn that down. I'll bomb this, too. There's golden bombs. Let's look for our super secret room now, I guess. I don't know. I feel like this Eden streak has kind of brought my Isaac luck back in a huge way. Right here? Nope. Is it up? I guess it could be right here, huh? Battery? No, I'll bomb you two, though. I could have chariot carded that for more money, now that I think about it, but it's alright. I'm going to do one more room for the charge back for rolling how to jump, and then we'll go fight our boss so we have that charge ready. Goodbye. Okay, cool. Let's go fight the boss. We're kind of going pretty slow right now. We went slow. We went pretty fast in our last run. Oh, it's going to be a hard fight. Our shot speed is really not that good. You did not go under even once. All right, please give me banger baller item. I might go for another reroll. Am I feeling like I should go for another? We can't take the active item with us, so I mean, it's just one room. What could possibly go wrong in here? I'll even do this. Make this process because I don't want to drag my Ludo tier around everything in this room. Okay. All right, we're doing another room here. That's fine. I can't shoot. I can't shoot normally. Just pull your tier around. That's fine. We'll get another penny. Thank you. Okay, now for real. Watch this drive. In the words of our former president. Hey, it's a passive item. Can you really be too mad at that? I'd find it hard to be. I would find it pretty hard to be mad at that. All right, Mo, let's go mines. We haven't gone mines in a quick minute here. Let's spice up our floor. We can find a sharp key. We can go mother down here, or get a magic mush even. There's too many crawl spaces. All right, down we go. There's too many crawl spaces, man. I guess we're on time for boss rush right now, which is better than I thought we were doing. But I don't know, like, what the problem is with shopping at Target. I buy a lot of great value stuff. That's like the Walmart brand, because it's a lot cheaper. If you were to, like, you know, parse it out, like individually, a box of Welch's fruit snacks, let's say it's like a 10 pouch, right? Goes for like $5. It's like maybe like $2.50 for great value fruit snacks, like for a 10 pouch. It's not bad. And buying great value stuff is kind of how you stay afloat in this economy. You know what I'm saying? No, there's a lot of expensive stuff right now. Money is gone. Money is not doing well for groceries, produce specifically. I found a really nice cheap cut of chicken this week though, which was like $7 for like 3 or 4 chicken breasts, which is. It's around $9 usually. I think mine was pretty close to expiring, so they marked the price down a little bit, which is a smart move by them because I bought it and I'm gonna make it tonight. I think. I think you take Rev. Yeah, better than Key Bomb, that's for sure. I think you pop Rev. I think you do this and watch this. I need another charge. How did I not get a? What did I roll? Oh, the stupid the guy. Oh, I gotta hit a button. That was dumb. Oh, thank you. The fly took my charge away. What the heck? How does this work? Does it? I don't think it does. That's depressing. We can move on from that. If we lose like Ludo or whatever, it's still an extra item to have that's passive, you know, instead of taking Book of Revs. So, I mean, I can't really be too mad about that. It's not that great of a chest, but things are very expensive right now, and buying great value is kind of how you stay afloat, at least how I stay afloat and, you know, not spend over $100 each week on groceries. So, because I'm buying, like, there's two of us. We trade off every weekend who, you know, pays. So, I would say right now, normally it's like 70, you know, 140, like it's like 280, I would say, a month per groceries, which is not that bad. It's been like $80 every single week for groceries for two of us. And Desi's was 100 one week because she bought a lot of stuff she really wanted to try. Like she bought some like vegetarian meat, which is always going to run you up a little bit of money because vegan meat or vegetarian meat and like plant-based stuff is always going to be really, really expensive compared to actual meat. I'll take both of these. I could use the slowing enemies down to make my tiers feel less slow by comparison. But she bought like the vegan meat and stuff, and she bought like a special drink. So, yeah, hers is pretty expensive. But I was like, 4 bags of groceries being like 75, $80. That's a lot. When I first came down here, it was like $60 can get you 5 bags of groceries, and they're not even great. That's like name brand shit. So, I don't know what the dollar is doing right now. I'm not a fan of it though. Cut them off, cut them off, cut them off. There we go. I am not a huge fan of it though. I like my stuff cheap. Now, granted, I'm not like in any kind of like unstable economic condition. I'd make plenty of money to live off of and survive and all that, but they also ended up building a big like theme park next to my house, which it's not a theme. It's like a year-round county fair next to my house, and it plays music really loud every single night. So I'm hoping because of that, our rent goes down. I don't know if that's going to be... Oh, God, help me. My tiers they're just too slow. I got to bait enemies up into my tier. I hope our rent goes down because of that, because, like, this little county fair thing, they have live bands that perform every night from, like, 6 p.m. to, like, 9. So from 6 to 9, all you can hear is, like, really shitty country song covers blasting constantly. Okay, I got to be real careful here. That was pretty careful of me. Damage and range. Don't be a shot speed down from my other eye. We were fine. It didn't change anything. Okay, we have to keep moving on and being strong. But I'm hoping because we're right next to this county fair. We're right next to it. And it's constantly playing these shit. It played off there when they were waiting for like the band to come on stage. They played Down with the Sickness like 3 times in a row. I mean, come on, man. Like, really? I don't want to be like here. It's Desi goes to bed at like 8, I would say, because she works at like 2:30 in the morning or some shit, right? So I don't want her to have to go to bed hearing this music consistently every single night. It's way too loud. It's way too loud. I mean, if I can hear it with my windows closed and me watching TV, turn it down. Or, you know, because the auditorium for this place, I think it's like inside. I haven't been there yet. I'm going to go tonight. But the auditorium is like inside of the building. So I don't really get, well, that happened. I don't really get why you have to have these like blaring outside speakers. Maybe angle them so they're facing the fair and not like my apartment building would be a stellar idea. Because although it's great to live next to a county fair, it causes like double the traffic that happens around here, which is already a bad thing. It's made living here a lot more noisy and clustered. And I know like it's supposed to be, oh, you have a fair next to you. It's going to be, why? Why does it happen like this? You know, having a fair or like a bunch of stuff next to you might raise the rent, but it's not fun living next to these places. It really isn't. And I can't wait till I move out of Texas now. I liked it for the first like year and a half that I was here, but I've really started to dislike it. It doesn't feel nice here, I guess. I don't know. Growing up in the Midwest, you know, there's so much like scenery. There's big rolling hills, a bunch of trees and forests and hiking trails everywhere. where I live in Texas, it's literally either you're in the middle of nowhere or it's just constant like chain restaurants. Like, I don't know. It's not my kind of vibe. I need somewhere that's more calmer and more serene's a good word. Like the beauty in the silence and not always having cars honking their horns. And the one no muffler jackass behind me, or not behind me, but inside my I like that item. Outside my apartment every single night, gunning his motor behind us, like on the road. So it'd be nice to escape that for a bit. And also, it'd be nice to not be recording in the living room. That's another big thing. I can make do. I'm not a very materialistic or like a guy who wants a bunch of, stuff, but I would like my own space to make content and have like a backdrop, or locking Zimmy out of the room when I'm trying to record and she's, climbing on my desk and stuff. I mean, it would be nice to have my own personalized space where I feel like I'm not interrupting whatever Desi is doing, or, vice versa. There is a devil deal. That's a shot speed down though, right? Dude, we need shot speed. Oh, man. The slowest Ludo tier versus the strongest Isaac player. Let's see how this run goes. I don't really know. I have no idea. Okay. Oh, hey. Haven't seen you in a while, Mr. Crystal Key. Okay. One down. And only one in this room. Fantastic. But I would like to have my own space. Like in my own little office area where I can put all my little controllers and my trinkets, and they're not like, all over the house or whatever. I can make my wires nice and neat, because Zimmy's been trying to chew on my wires recently, so I have to be like really attentive of her, not biting my wires on my computer is, plugged in or turned on at all, or ever really, because I don't want her to like ruin a really expensive piece of technology like my the cord for my microphone and things of that nature. Oh, look at this. Hello, beautiful. Wow. Super bandage. We are shooting out of the right eye right now, so we don't want that. Conjoin's good. More tears is always nice, so sure. I do want to get money for super bandage, though, and make our HP situation very nice. We just need, like, 3 more cents, and we can pop our 2 of diamonds and grab that. Hello, friend. Goodbye. Oh, this is not going to be... Is it? It is the super secret. Oh! We have a decent damage stat. We get this golden poop as well. Gotta love the crystal key plays. Oh, well. It's not really ideal, I would say. I'll bomb you. Wow. The game... This is the economy in real life happening right now. Less money and more expensive items, huh? You're dead. You fool. Oh, I thought Contagion was Toxic Shock. I'm stupid. I'm out of my Isaac game right now. That's sad. It's still pretty good, though, because if we get, like, a room full of a lot of tiny, fast-moving enemies we can't catch with our tier, we can always Contagion one, and they can group together and all die. Like, right there, look at that. That was a perfect example of why Contagion is actually still, I would say, not re-rollable from that room. I'm very happy with our current choice. We can go into this room as well and get a bunch of extra stuff. But I would love to have my own office. What I would do with my own office, I want to get shelves. That's a weird thing to say, but hear me out here. I want behind me on my webcam to be like shelves. I want to be like I'm in a corner. I want to face my computer desk the other way, so that I can have like, records that I just bought, or records that I'm listening to up on the shelf, or like little things that viewers make or draw or send for me. I can have it up there during streams and recordings, and even do some like full webcam stuff in the future with videos. I've always thought that I've wanted to, like, when I do my big essays on like video games, or whether it be like Lego stuff or whatever I'm making a video essay on, music, anything. I wanted to always do like full webcam, me talking to the camera, because it takes a lot less work to edit that and make it still interesting, because a lot of the time when you're editing, you want to look for motion. You want things to always be moving or expanding or blowing up so that it keeps the audience's attention. So that's always like with having gameplay in the background, or making an image like grow while it's on the screen or moving it around a bunch, earthquake effects, things like that. If it's just your face on the screen, it's already moving enough. You know, people are looking at you talking, and that makes the editing process quite a bit easier. And it also can look a lot cleaner and more professional than having just like random Isaac run in the background of your video, something like that. So I want to have that. I want to get a better webcam. I want to have like a studio set where I can do maybe like live action content with friends, or have like a couch so I can do multiplayer Isaac in person with people, whatever it may be. You know, there's a whole lot you can do with having your own space that I really can't do while I'm sitting in, you know, my living room. Recording times as well. Think of it like this, you know, I can't really, we'll just do this. I can't really record if Desi wants to watch TV or she's using like the TV for the Switch, whatever it may be. Did I want to roll anything? I don't think I did. I guess we can do this. Oh, that would have been good like a little bit ago, but not now. I can record it pretty much anytime. I can have a windowless room and get better lighting, so that I'm not depending on the daylight to light up my background and make my screen not look super terrible, or my webcam, sorry. There's a whole lot that comes with that. I meant to grab negative. I'm so sorry. I just, my controller saw Spirit Heart and it went ooga booga and ran right towards it. That's entirely on me. I think we're fine with the Eternal D6. But there's a whole lot you can do, right? And I think that would make my content a lot better. And it would make it easier to do stuff without, you know, Zimmy coming on my desk at every hour or second of the day. Because that's what I'm dealing with right now, is before I record any kind of video or I stream, I spend about half an hour playing with Zim so she calms down and gets tired and sleeps throughout the whole afternoon. But you know what? Like, as it is right now, I'm happy where I am with content and all that kind of stuff, so it's more of a want than a need. I can make whatever I need to make where I am right now, but I think it will make the process a whole lot easier and help kind of separate that work and, like, relaxation line. Because, like, look at this, dude. Whenever I'm watching TV and I'm, like, watching Superman or I'm watching whatever it may be, my computer is always, like, directly in front of me, right? I don't want to even touch that room. My computer is always like directly in front of me. So all I can think about is like, I could get up and do more work right now. And it kind of ruins my relaxation or my R&R. And I'm always thinking of work because it's all I can see when I'm trying to watch a show. Or when I'm trying to eat dinner, Zimmy will jump up here and start pawing at my screen or pressing my keys down. So I got to go over there and take her off. And then she'll go up there again, you know, every couple of seconds. So, you know, there's a whole lot that I think a new place, or like I think a townhouse over an apartment's better for that. I could get just like a 2-bedroom apartment, and I could run one of the bedrooms. How does this work again? Yeah, it's like a knife. It kind of, our shot speed's better. Things have changed. It's double knives. We don't have any of that weird control extra tiers going on, but still, the shot, I would have traded all those tiers for better shot speed. I mean, look at this. We also crush. I guess the double, like, 2 6 damaging knives is like having a 12 damage mom's knife out there, separate from your body. So that's pretty good. Even though one of our knives is like standing straight down, it's still working out pretty well for us. There's more of you? Get out of here. That's it. Thank God. Give me an item I can roll. All right, I would have been happy getting an item that just gave me 1 Spirit Heart, so I shouldn't be mad there whatsoever. But I'm looking forward to the future of this channel for when I have my own space and I'm with my real-life friends. Because imagine, like, I do want to do more. I don't want to do, like, live action, a ton of it, but it could be fun. Like, I grew up in an era of the internet. You got to understand, right? Like, the stuff that was popular when I was a kid was, like, vlogging shit. That was, like, a big thing. I didn't watch a ton of it, but it's always like, man, imagine having people so interested in you as a person, they'll watch your daily life on camera, you know, every couple of days. Vlogging's always been kind of, like, appealing in that way. Oh, my God, we got a lot of stuff here. Hold on. Oh. Well. Ludo is gone. Our tier rate's fine. We don't need that. Mom's knife. C-section. Wow. Can we get better tier rate, though? We can try it, I guess. Like, I don't want to rush. Oh, yeah, it is better. I don't want to rush this right now, but we got another room opening up right here. There's nothing on the map for it, though. What is going on? Can we get, like, a error room? Okay, nothing opened up here. Paralysis. I don't know why I said it like that, but it sounded like he was going to go real guttural on that one. We're fine. No, we got no extra rooms. That's fine. This is still, like, this is quite the freaking run, dude. But, I don't want to do, like, a bunch of live action stuff, but I don't know. Like, there's a lot of really funny vlogging content. Super Mega, for one. Wearing their trucker shirt right now. They got some great stuff. You know, you could do... I think one of the big things would be, like, doing multiplayer Isaac. You know, like, actual in-person couch co-op could be a fun thing to do. I wouldn't mind that at all. What else could you do with that? Like, just regular multiplayer games. I mean, because remote play is not super accurate all the time, and it makes things a hassle. If I was doing, like, another one of those Mario Party minigame videos, I could do that in person. Not worry about having to set up Parsec and, like, Dolphin controller support. I mean, just being in person makes TLDR, like, everything. Every aspect of content that you want to do with somebody easier. Because if you're in person, like, near somebody, they can still do, like, online shit. They don't got to bring their entire PC to your house. You can still do stuff over the internet, but you always have the option then, too, to meet up in person. And plus, just hanging out, like, in general with your friends, your life is important. Whenever I go on vacation back to, like, near my hometown and I see my friend, it's, like, always the greatest thing. It's like, man, I missed... You don't know how much you miss it until you actually do it. And, like, just go do a stupid thing, like going to Woodman's, you know, dumb shit like that. We're going to do Hush. This is... If we're going to chest, you might as well spice it up and go Delirium, chest, whatever it may be. So we'll go to Hush here. Every single run you want to do to Mother always gets good after... Oh, I messed up. Always gets, like, really good after the Mother opportunity has already passed. What's in here? Sure. I really can't turn that down, can I? That could be pretty fun to mess with. Give me a good old crawl space here. Okay. Nothing. Can we get another key somehow? Mr. Me could not give us a key. Deep Pockets cannot give us a key. Alright, well, I should have gone to the item rooms first, but you know how I am. Bit of a crazy fella. Do we do so much? This is insane. Like, oh, a card? That can give us a key. That could be a key. Look how much damage we're doing. Compared to our last, you know, adventure in the Hush fight, where we just gave up because it was just too difficult. And we had, like, no HP left. Look at this. Tiny baby knife wielders. Look at these men. Oh my god. A bunch of money, too. He's frozen in gold. Alright, come on, man. Money for Judgment card. Alright. It is the good judgy, too. Drop me one key. I prefer two. There's one. Hey, blood clot. Can't go wrong. We'll go to the item room because we can get a crawl space with a key in there for that final chest. Is there a battery we can take? Sorry, my nose. I'm, like, a little bit sick right now. There is a battery, so I'm itching my nose a lot. I apologize. I can place bombs to find the crawl space faster, I guess. It's not, like, the most important thing in the world. Oh. I don't care to go down for that. So, we leave. I fought Delirium last run. I don't really feel like fighting him again. But I think it would genuinely be faster than going to the chest. So, let's go fight Delirium. Let's do it for, like, the third Delirium kill in, like, 5 episodes on this streak. That's pretty impressive. Curse the Blind. I don't give a shit, dude. I mean, we don't have any items to really gather here. We could get screwed by a boss drop. That is true. But I'm not, like, looking for the bosses anyways. Wow. We found the Void Floor Red Room from a crystal key in our first room. How is that even, like, feasible? Let's roll that. What could it be? All right. Well worth my time. Well worth my time. That's a good YouTube short right there, huh, gamers? Break the immersion. That's we got a lot of like red key stuff going on already in this streak. We had the data miner incident a couple days ago, but you know what? I like red key. There should be more characters that focus on an item but are still unique. Not like they just get this item to start and that's it. Like, think of a spin down character that's kind of like Tainted Eden, where whenever you take damage, every item in your inventory gets rolled down by 1. So it's kind of like Tainted Eden, but you can play around it a bit more. You know what I mean? Like, you can play around with that and give me Pandora's box and I will make that worth your time. Golden key on Pandora's box could be pretty interesting. I think it drops you like, maybe what, 12 items there potentially? Who knows? It shouldn't drop you anything less. I mean, that's getting a rare trinket that's even rarer with a rare item. Thank you for popping your head up at least once. But this has been such an impressive streak. I know we're just in the early days of it, but like, one bad start can kill us, so having this like be so good early on, it's satisfying. I thought about, by the way, too, once we lose this, I've always wanted to try and go for, we did this before like a long time ago, but I've always wanted to try and go for like 100 victory laps and, you know, get like a record for how many laps you can complete. We lost on like the 71st one because I took the wrong path down, but I was thinking about doing like a infinite victory lap streak until we die, or we just keep going through the run over and over and over again, because they get pretty fast, so it could be like 2 laps of video, something along those lines. I thought about doing that. I don't know if any of you guys would be interested in watching that at all. It could get boring, it could be fun though. Just a vessel for me to kind of just talk. The frail, you're telling me. Goodbye. Didn't even have to move, and we get a damage up there too. I mean, can you think of anything better? I sure can't. Oh, I'm excited. That is so much better. Oh, watch the camera. You see Zimmy up there? Need help down? She needs help down. She's meowing at me. Okay, here we go. This is what you do to get a cat off a counter. Watch this. Step 1, get the elevator. The cat has been rescued. I'm like Superman over here. I forgot she was up there from last episode still. If you want to see the origin story behind Zimmy getting up there, hey, go watch 2 days ago for you guys' run. So for you guys in your time, she's been up there for 2 days straight, which might be considered animal abuse, but in my time, it was like 45 minutes, and she likes it up there. The higher a cat can get, the better for them. Delirium? Gish. That's alright. What she used to do to get down is I would put the cat bed in the air, and she would jump into the cat bed, and I would kind of like elevate her down. That's not good for our item. Oh, she's on my lap now. You gonna rest on my lap, Zim? Hi. While I'm fighting Delirium? Don't go on top of the desk, though. That's all I ask. You can lay down on my arms. That's fine. I'm gonna be here for a while trying to find the... Now she's laying down. Oh, Strawman. Let's go. Be here for a while trying to find Mr. D. Could it be him? No, maybe. No, it would have broken the map barrier had it gone down one further. Either way, like, we are crushing... We ended up fighting the lamb, so we kind of went to the dark room on this one. Dude, these items are crazy. I'm going to say it's, like, down from here. Oh! We got a lot of money. Woo! The 0.56% chance eraser, D4, and friendly ball. All right, headphones got to go back in. You know what we're doing here? Taking a guaranteed win. We're going to flip this thing on its head. How do I shoot? Oh, I have Ludo again. Oh, God. So I've got Ludo. And 8 damage. Wait, how is this open? Oh, Compass. That's the real boss fight down there then, huh? I don't know if... I guess we have Heartbreak so we can live for a super long time inside that fight, but we have Glitched Crown too. So if we do find more pedestals, we could maybe finesse our way into, like, better items. Oh, I don't know anymore, man. This is definitely going to be an interesting Delirium finish. I want to say we can win this, right? Part of me, I think we still could if we played well enough. But do I have it in me to truly play well enough to win an 8 damage Ludovico run to Delirium? I don't know. I'm actually quite scared now. If I can find the boss fights, though, and see which one is going to be Delirium, which it could very well be this one right here. Actually, it can't be this. No, it still could be. I think this is Delirium. So we're going to go fight this other boss by going in this direction. Because one Glitched Crown item is actually 5 chances to get something big to let you win. Because this guy cannot be Delirium. It is impossible. Based off the map size, you could be a 2x2 room. Right? Right. I thought it was for a split second there, but it is not. Like, we have Infestation, I think, or whatever is giving us a bunch of spiders right there. Oh, right. Curse of the Blind. So we can't really use that. I forgot. Well, only one thing to do now. Let's enter from the top. We might be here up for a minute. I'm going to try to go, like, focus mode. It's 2 Monstros. Okay, Mantle broke. We do have some kind of invincibility. I think we just have Polaroid normally. Soul of Cain. We could use this to get a void loop going on. Do I want to do that? No, I don't think so. Getting a lot of damage off. Perfect wave to have right here. Got our flies in there. We're actually doing more damage than I thought we would be. At the very least, we are. We're getting a lot of spiders and a lot of stuff because we have an insanely... We actually have broken tier caps, so we're getting a lot of stuff from that. Good. We're dodging pretty okay as well. Nice. We're getting a lot of good cycle... Oh, you're dead. Wait, what? Why did you just lost all your... Okay, well... If glitches help us defeat this boss, I mean, that's fitting. This boss himself is a goddamn glitch. He's kind of gaining health back, though, it looked like. You die here. What? Oh. Well. I mean, it's somewhat of a hollow victory, but we did win. Can we, No, you can't loop this floor. They thought of everything. Is there anything cool next to our Delirium boss fight? It was all the way over here. Oh, there is a planetarium. Wait, what? Would it have helped us much? No, it would have made the fight so much worse. So, If you enjoyed the run of my commentary, a like and a comment goes a long way for a small channel like mine. In the meantime, though, guys, I have been BD1P. Peace out, and goodbye.